What's goody fellas, and welcome back to Rebuild Miss. Today we're going to do Drake. That's right, Drake. Today I would really like to be a running team if it is at all possible. I have some experimenting I want to do with a playbook, and I really need this team to work out. So we are in the CUSA. Thought I'd switch it up a little bit. I'm a little bit sick of the Sunbelt. I believe that we are a 2-star prestige, so I was hoping that we'd actually see some good recruits, but I don't think that's going to happen. 57? Ew, no thanks. Well, we're off to a great start. Third interest, and I have 3 people on the board. Okay, that's my first decent player, Eric Whitehead. No offensive line at all. All right, there's a 5-star running back. I think I'm just going to go after 5-star running backs, because I have to be able to get one of them, right? Logically speaking, going after this many, he also is probably going to need a pretty good offensive line, which I did also not get. Eric Whitehead turns out to be somewhat respectable. The fullback is okay. He can stay. Okay, there goes an 80. David Little. 69. Ooh, that's very not good. Oh, we got Illinois State right out the gate. That's pretty cool. We rebuilt them last week. Okay, so should I just go ahead off of scholarships? I think I'm going to. We have really good bonuses to start out. Cornerbacks look like they can definitely be going after. The tight end, it looks like he can be going after. Okay, the running backs, the bonuses aren't as flash hot. The most I've seen is a 130 bonus. Pretty solid start. Cornerbacks, outside linebackers, just getting that defense set up. And it's going to be a big win. Okay, so just so you guys are aware, I am using the playbook right now. The one that I'm testing out. And no, it's not Rice. Okay, can't get to 80. That's out of the gate. Jay Parker won't be able to get him. Definitely cannot get Darryl Smith. That means all of the running backs are already out of contention. That's great. We nearly beat Penn State. That is not a bad effort. It is time for Low Look Cheese. I know exactly what I want. 17% athlete. If he turns out to be a quarterback and a running back, today we will be going running back. Strong safety. Okay. See, look at this. They just try and flirt with the idea of passing the ball. I don't want your wide receivers, scumbag. It might have to be athletes that carry us the entire way, because I don't think I'm going to find a fully geared up, ready to go running back right here. Okay, there's the 5-star athlete. We got another 4-star athlete. Why are the 4-star running backs always so bad? It looks like the O-linemen aren't really interested in me as well. I got my first one right there. He's a tackle with 640 squat. 5-star quarterback, #1 in the nation. 5-star quarterback does come across my path. I will get him. Like, how can you not get him, though? You know what I mean? Like, my cat is currently pulling on my chair. Like, why? Why when I'm recording? Oh, man, this guy looks like an absolute unit. 665 squat. Cornerback? Yes, okay, this is good. See how I'm actively avoiding all of the 4-star wide receivers here? I'm just not interested. We just really have to hope that one of these guys turns out to be good. Definitely have to trim some of the points off here, though. I don't know if I really want to battle this much for a fullback, but we'll see how it goes. Depends on how these talented players turn out to be. Dennis Cooper looks like a really solid running back. 81 carrying is a really good corner as well. We might actually use that guy at corner. Another quarterback, another running back. He's a wide receiver, but I think he might just be a running back. 95 excel for this strong safety. This guy's got 94 throw power, 86 accuracy. That's not fair. I don't want to pass the ball today, bro. Actually forcing me to pass the ball. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Checking it out, though, we do have a really solid lineup here. Eric Williams is amazing. There was that cornerback up the top here that looked really good. It was Dennis Cooper, but I think I might just stick him a running back. So that way we have a 2-headed monster. So hopefully we can just get some commits really soon here. I really need it. I don't want to neglect the first interest guys, but I might have to here. That looks like a lot of visits. When's the earliest I can bring him in? This week versus Ball State. You know what? We're just going to go all in here. I'm going to give all of them 700. If I can just get them out the way immediately, we're chilling. Let me just chuck 700 on him to try and guarantee him at least. And I still have 200 points left over. I kind of want to get that 79 corner. He looks way too good to pass up, Eric Williams. I need a couple commits here. Maybe like 2 or 3 would be ideal. We got freaking wrecked by Ball State. Nobody committed at all. Not a single player. Oh, yeah, because we got smashed. That's right. If we at least had gone out on the field and been somewhat competent, we might have signed some players there, but that's just not the case, is it? And now I have to waste more weeks. See, look, we're already dropping down for players like Dennis Cooper. I need to get Dennis Cooper. Like, it's not even a battle here. You know what? I'm going to allow them 2 more weeks. If they do not commit by next week or the week after, they're just going to get cut. That's all there is to it. Sorry. Yeah, they took the throat personal. Look at that. That is a lot of points we're getting back. And we even got the fullback right there. Let's get a little bit of O-line. Now, normally I would go after the best quarterback in the nation because why wouldn't you? I don't think it's going to be possible nor likely that we sign him. Then it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get some linebackers here. Eric Griffin, Gerald Arnold, it is. This class is not looking very good. I'm not going to lie. Compared to our standard of class, it does not look very good. Also, our running back must be so bad because we cannot score. Show me my bloody running back. How bad is it? He's 84. I don't get how we're struggling so bad. He's really good. Maybe he's just slow. I don't understand. I don't think we're going to be able to get Dennis Cooper. We literally cannot get him. Oh, that's so tough. So we have one. I don't even know if we can get this guy. We can't get him. Yajarkin. We can't even get Nathan Cunningham. How bad is our pulling power? This is meant to be low lock cheese, by the way. Wow, this class just went from pretty bad to like really bad really quickly. So maybe that low lock cheese was a bait. Maybe I went in too early. I'm not really sure. Not converting to a passing team. I don't care what happens, how bad it is, how tough it is. I'm not converting to a passing team. So the athletes don't look very good. Man, can I just get a somewhat competent running back? Like, I'll pick up all of these guys if I have to. Just please, can somebody be decent? There has to be a gem here somewhere, right? Like, by the laws of the game, there has to be a gem running back. I'm freaking out, though. There we go. Omar's decent. That's a really promising start. 72 for Kevin Hall. 72 for Jared Wright. Okay, maybe low lock cheese is where it's at. Marcus Tucker, 3-star running back, plus 10. Marcus just changed our entire rebuild. So are you guys happy with Omar and Marcus? Because I am. It is still a pretty miserable class. I'm not going to give this class any props. We're doing the best we can. And apparently this team not only is not very good, but we have no pulling power at all. Zero. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So you can just get straight up gems just chilling. I don't really have the points here, but I am going to go Marcus. Obviously, he's the bigger priority here. I haven't even offered scholarships to these guys. What am I doing? Hold on a second. We only have one insta-commit, like 1 out of 3, but we just got an insta-commit. Okay, that was really, really random, but I'll take it. I think I might have been waiting to unlock 3 out of 3 insta-commit, but it just never happened. I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to get another one, but that's fine. We got points back, but we will next week because I insta-committed the guy with 700 points on him. It's another win. We're starting to bounce back. I'm not against going and getting more offensive linemen here if I can. Just a bunch of crap is really nothing really here. I need more offensive linemen. I do have Stephen Tyson. I do have Shannon Goins, maybe. I think there was another one I had somewhere as well. I lie, I don't. I mean, I'm going to have to try, but this is the last time I'm going back in a low lock cheese this year. 665, but he's a JUCO sophomore. So that is basically pointless for us. There's so many good offensive linemen here, but they're just all JUCOs, bro. Like, I can't do anything with a JUCO. 67, 68. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers, bro. I'll take it. I'm getting desperate here, boys. The visits aren't really coming in. I guess people can come in week 11. Normally, I have visits coming out the wazoo, but just not today, man. Not today at all. Okay, that's like our 3rd win in a row. Maybe the running back heard what I said. This is a really big week for us right here. We even have Marcus Tucker coming in. I should have picked a better opponent. I don't know why I chose Western Michigan. I don't think that was a very intelligent move. They probably are a much, much better team than us. Never mind, we're better. They're 2-7. Hold on a second. Big win, 38-37. Okay. Did get a couple of players there. Marcus gets plus 1,050. So now we have 4 offensive linemen pretty much hopefully in the bag. Marcus and Omar are chilling. Leads on the other O-lineman. The strong safety should commit soon. I don't know what else really to get here, to be honest. I guess we could go Jared Wright. Because I don't know what these defensive ends do for me, but it ain't win games. That's for sure. The other running back will come in versus Barlin Grant. 3 out of 3 insta commit. Let's get it. Beautiful. I think I got Marcus. We might have just gotten Omar as well. I think we did. Once one running back fell, the other... No, we didn't. But he's coming in for a visit anyway, so we're big chilling. Now I really don't know what to do because I don't need any of these guys, but okay. All right, here we go. Need a big win here. We lost. Bowling Green has been doing this IRL, though. Upsetting teams are actually pretty good. I hope there's a big reason as to why they have brown in their color scheme. Imagine creating a college football team and having the choice of every color on the planet and being like, I'm going to go with brown. I need some of these guys to commit. I'm not trying to go to the off-season battling for trash cans. Stefan, I don't know what's going on with him. He visited, okay. We're going to probably need to go all in on him in the off-season. And I'm going to need to sign these other tackles as well. I wish they would just hurry up, but It's already week 15. There's not a lot I can do. Week 14, sorry. Let's see how our running playbook did. 2,400 yards for the quarterback. I need him to not throw the ball as much. And Samson Evans, 6 average, 13 touchdowns, 1,800 yards. Is not bad for an 84. I mean, imagine when our running backs get in there with an O-line that can block. It's going to be kind of crazy. So with both running backs in the bag, I think we have quite a few safeties and stuff as well. Secondary. We have 2 safeties there. Cornerback. Another cornerback. I definitely need to get Stephen Tyson here, without a doubt. And then we also need to get Dame Poole, but I think we should be able to get him pretty easily. So I'm going to go a bit OD here and go 11,000 into Tyson. In fact, I'm just going to go 12K. He really is a monstrous part of this team. Dame Poole, 3K. Hopefully it's enough. Whatever. Let's just jump into it. We got both of them. I wonder what the drawback was. I wonder how many points we won by. Okay, we won by 9,000 there. We won by 5,000 there. So we did go a bit OD, but we got our players. It looks like we got 17 players as well, which is pretty good. 30th best class, 3 4-stars. 2 of the 3 were the strong safeties and a defensive end. Both of our running backs were really, really good as well, and they were 3 stars. 1 athlete. And he's a JUCO sophomore. What's the point? Chuck him a wide receiver. Did you see that, by the way? He went from a 66 to a 78. So there's both our running backs. They're going to get red-shirted this year. Our starter is 5'9", 170. Our backup is 6'4", 190. The craziest part is, the 5'9" guy has better break tackle. We'll see how it goes. We don't have a quarterback. Don't really care. Got a fullback. That's important. Didn't get a wide receiver. Don't really care. Got a left tackle, got a left guard, got a right guard, and we got a right tackle. Did our entire linebacking core leave? What the hell is going on? I'm not even going to be able to redshirt the guys that I want, which means we're going to have to start Eric Richardson. Super cringe, but it is what it is. We got 3 cornerbacks, which is solid for year 1. And then we got 2 safeties. One of them is going to go to free safety. The linebackers are going to be interesting because I don't know if I'm going to be able to redshirt the other ones. Definitely not going to redshirt the 50s and stuff. You can get out of here with that crap. Yep, so the fullback can't be redshirted. That's fine. The other 2 crappier linebackers cannot be redshirted. You know what? I'm just going to redshirt everybody. Why not? The more the better for the final year, right? So I think we might have got up to a 3-star prestige. Maybe because we're starting to get a little bit of defense here. A better fullback. Ooh, that other fullback better step it up. I think I lied. This is not a very good start. Again, if a quarterback or wide receiver falls in my lap, that's great, but I'm not necessarily going out of my way for them. Yes, it would be advantageous to get a quarterback for that final year, because we will have to pass it on some downs, but I'm down for just leaving it up to the gods. A linebacker, that's right. I'll take that. Any defensive 5-stars, I'm more than happy to take here. Forget the running backs. I like the ones that I have, and I'm willing to ride with them. They came to Drake over all the other 4-stars, 5-stars. They said, you know what? I believe in what coach is doing here. Okay, let me get the linebackers. 80, 81, 81, 81. All 4 defenders were in the 80s. What's our schedule look like? F? But we have Florida. How is it an F? We have Michigan State. I don't think that's an F. We have 2 freaking Power 5 teams. I do have 3 out of 3 insta commits, so getting somebody would be nice. I don't think I'm going to get anybody. Kicker would probably be nice too. 345 bonus. He's pretty much in the bag out rip. 240 for Barry Henry. Hold on a second. That's pretty nice. 230 for Sam Daniels. I only needed the 1 O lineman. Let's go ahead and get the linebacker, one of the better DTs, one of the guards who can go to center, the kicker. Might just go after the 2 linebackers, to be honest. The 81s. Even the 80 right here. Go big or go home. We're going to know by next week anyway if they're interested. Smashed by Florida, but that's okay. Alfred, yes. The kicker, yes. The 62s don't really do a lot for me, you know what I mean? Although we do have, okay, insta commit. We'll take it. Could get Jared Carter, but I'm not really interested in competing that much. Can't get Chad Anderson, okay. Can't get Dennis Snyder. Can't get Jason Potts. And we're kind of gaining on Sam Daniels here. I'm going to stay in this battle for now. It might be a little bit silly. Kentucky has an 85 bonus, so they must have, what, 600 points in him or something? That's fine. Maybe we can finesse, get a cheeky insta commit. I need this class to be a banger though. Last year was good. I need a little bit better. 4-star DT. Thank you very much. Couple of 4-star running backs. You know what? I'm going to get them just to test out a theory, because I am under the suspicion that all 4-star running backs are terrible. Could just be a hunch. Could be completely wrong. But have you ever seen a good 4-star running back? Okay, not a very impressive class again. Remember, today is about testing a playbook though. Good wide receiver. I mean, finally, maybe we get ourselves a quarterback here. That's a lot of really good athletes in a row. One of them's a corner. Defensive end look really nice. Ryan Guerrero going up to a 77. Brandon Wheeler up to a 77. Damn, a lot of these defensive players are really, really good. Mark Cole I'm expecting probably like 75. I think there's people coming in for visits this week against Illinois State. It's going to be a pretty big win. Marco might be my guy. We did get the kicker. That's good. They haven't gotten a punter yet. The 4-star running backs, by the way, weren't very good. Charles Bennett was a 73, Tony Williams 67. I knew it. 4-star running backs are crap. It's the 5 stars and the 3 stars are where it's at. Okay, Michigan State is kind of built like this for some reason. That's how you know this game is definitely somewhat unrealistic, because how is Michigan State that good? Oh, I could try and get an insta-commit here. What's going on? Please, anybody, somebody. Darius, not going to insta-commit. Mark Cole, not going to insta-commit. We only lost by 3. That's the Michigan State that I know. Okay, so we have the 81 overall coming in for a visit this week. We are dropping down a little bit. If we can get the lead, we could try and get a cheeky insta-commit. There goes Ishmael. That's pretty nice. Adam Jefferson, no insta-commit. What do our jerseys look like, by the way? I feel like Drake, it'd be hard to mess up these jerseys. Okay, they're not very good. We're going to get pumped. 16-41. We went down for him visiting? Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Just get off the board, bro. You're actually starting to piss me off. Go week 12 versus Northern Illinois. We have a pretty good track record against them. Smashed them last year. Probably going to smash us this year. We are losing so many games. Maybe you do need a good running back, because right now we don't have one. I'm just trying not to get fired. Oh, look at that. 6 people ready for visits. Bring everybody in versus NIU. This defense is going to be crazy. And ever since I started prioritizing defense, we've done really, really well. There is that Guerrero guy that I'm a little bit worried about. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get him away from Texas A&M, who currently has a 300 bonus. I just don't think it's possible. But, I mean, we can try. There's no reason not to go after him. Same as Adam Jefferson. Are we really this bad? I've never seen Low Lock Cheese be this against us before. Like, this is really, really rough. Okay, this is a big week. A lot of big recruits coming in for visits. It's going to be a win. Thank Fluff for that. Okay, we got Brian Andrews, who's apparently a quarterback. I don't know what we would have signed him for. What is going on with Gene Nolan? Like, why? Like, what's going on? Okay, you know what? Just get off the board, bro. Same as AJ Bozeman, just not even going to bother. This Low Lock Cheese, I don't know if they patched the game, updated the game. I don't know what happened, but like this became pretty ridiculous pretty freaking quick. It almost seems like Low Lock Cheese is not even viable anymore. I am very keen to check out next year, though. For now, it doesn't look like there's anybody on the board that could do anything for us. I have another 4-star running back here. I wonder how bad he is. Ooh, he's actually pretty good. You know what? I take it back. 4-star running backs are okay. It looks like we kind of turned it around here, though. We did get quite a bit of defense. We got the 1 O-lineman we needed, and we got a kicker. I think we are going to struggle in some areas still. Again, this has been a pretty ruthless couple years of recruiting. Like, people just don't want to come to Drake. So 2 6 and 7 seasons back to back. We're not going to get fired. Somehow we always have a late season surge. And I'd love to know why that happens. I don't care. I just want to get season 2 out of the way. I want to see how bad the team really is. And then I just want to run the ball down people's throats. That's all I want to do. Our right end is transferring. That's great. He's a 78 overall. And he's going to Cal. Oh my goodness. Throw a Bulldog a bone. Can I at least get a transfer in return? I cannot. I'm just going to go 5K into all 3 of them. I don't care if I get him. I am a little bit disappointed in the defensive end because he seemed like he was a really big part of the team. So, you know, crap happens, man. At least we didn't lose one of our running backs. None of our O-linemen are transferring, which is a good sign. Another year, another top class in conference. 26, we were 1 spot out. We are still a 2-star school. And it looks like we got significantly worse. How bad is the damage? We got an athlete here. Looks pretty good. He's a quarterback. I might just stick him at quarterback, you know? And then you can even have Bo Phillips, the wide receiver. Oh, not bad. We actually signed quite a few wide receivers. We got our quarterback, Yippee. He'll be starting as a true freshman. It doesn't really matter, though, because we are just straight on running the ball. Yep, that's where our defensive end was supposed to be, where the 51 is. Awesome. So now we have Joe Williams, who's a solo dolo right end. Running backs are 83 and 79. They have to literally carry the team here. No position needs, though. I'm keen to test out this playbook. I'm keen to see what our running backs can do. Both of them are starting freshman red shirts. I'm going to have to redshirt this fullback at some point as well. Our quarterback is playing wide receiver, so he's going to throw the ball to himself. All 3 of our corners are starting. Our free safety starting. What is our schedule looking like? It's an F. We have LSU. Of course on the road. Like, we just have to go to Death Valley, but that's fine. I'm sure the Drake Bulldogs will survive in Death Valley. All right, I will catch you guys for stats and training results. I am very, very keen to see how we do. But first, I want to see what our overall is. C+, B-, and C. So our defense has not gotten better. The offense is also not respectable. We lost to FCS. Like, actually lost to an FCS team. Okay, so we went 1-11. The playbook, as for now, is not proving to be very good. But that's okay, because they're only freshmen. They still have a lot of time to turn this around. Please turn it around. I'm starting to look like an idiot. I just hope we don't get fired, man. 6-7, 6-7, 1-11 could be a fireable offense. Security is low, so if we have another season like that, we are 100% going to get fired. Our quarterback was third last in the nation, threw more interceptions than touchdowns. And our running backs had about 2,000 yards combined, pretty good averages. They just got to progress. They're only freshmen, man. Give them a break. Right outside linebacker is transferring. That's awesome. So happy to see that happen. I do have faith in this playbook, though. I do think that we're going to be fine. Okay, so where are the players I care about? Marcus Tucker is up to an 87, which is really good as a sophomore. And then we have Omar, who's up to an 83. Struggling a little bit more here. That's okay, though. The Excel's going up nicely. The speed is kind of struggling, but they will be at that 90 mark for sure. Spin move's going up a bunch. Juke is going up a bunch. Carrying is going up a bunch. I have faith. These two can definitely get it done here. Hopefully, we're at least at an 85 overall. Now, the defense will still let us down, which is the main problem here. That's what I'm worried about the most. Okay, so B+, and B-. That's really good. Look at this. 86, 90, 82. I knew all along, bro. Never doubt the Crow stuff. I knew that we were going to dominate. I didn't. Even a close win versus Troy there. So already I can see the team getting a little bit better than what they were. Anything is better than 1-11. We've already won more games than we did the first year. Even these games that we should be winning, it's okay because at least they were close. Look at all these wins, man. We're piling them up. 7-5, our best record to date. It still could be a lot better, but I think that next year is going to be absolutely ridiculous. I wish our OC didn't leave because that kind of messed us around too. Another Lending Tree Bowl. Oh my goodness. We got Arkansas State. I know for a fact that these guys are going to be goons. They're bees. Their defense is a bit better. We had the second rushing offense in the nation, 284 yards. I want to get that at least to 300 yards. We're kind of outperforming our overall right now. We lost, so 7-6. Still our best record to date. Quarterback went from 124th to 106. Not bad. 19 touchdowns, 10 picks. That's what I'm talking about. Marcus Tucker, 1,600 yards. Brian Andrews with 1,000. So that's 28 touchdowns, 2,700 yards. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. That's good. That is as sophomores as well. Still a lot of progression to go here. Okay, Marcus Tucker up to a 92. That's good to see. Backup is an 88. Tyson's up to a 90 as well. So our first O-lineman hitting that. Our quarterback is up to a 90, surprisingly. Eric Whitehead up to an 87. Brandon Wheeler up to an 87. Man, as juniors too, we had a preseason All-American. 95 offense. Okay, so we still have one more year of progression. The offense is probably going to be 99 here. Who could it have possibly been? It was our cornerback, Brandon Wheeler. The All-MAC team is pretty much dominated by all of our players, though. What does the conference look like, though? We haven't actually checked in a minute here. The best other team I see is like 83, which is Ball State and Toledo. So they should be pretty good matchups. Come on, big win. 31-28. Not exactly ideal. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we've had a lot of big wins. I think we finally turned the corner. Remember that with a lot of these playbook recommendations, you need the team to do it. Like, obviously, we had the team in the beginning, but they just needed to develop. Now that they have developed, we're starting to squash everybody. 12-0? Okay, I was not expecting a cheeky 12-0, boys. Talk about an improvement. My goodness. Hopefully our coordinators don't leave. We got to run this back. Buffalo should be a stomping here. 49-17. We got to run the 8-team playoff here. We just have to. Just because you guys are pretty cool. So, we are taking on Mizzou, A&M and Oregon, Air Force and Penn State, Boston College, South Carolina. Very weird Final 8. Not ideal. They're blitzing. There we go. Hit the running back. It did go to the running back after all. Ooh, what a juke. I'm just going to run it in. They keep putting me in positions where I have to pass the ball. I'm just trying to run it, but I got to do what I got to do, you know. Good block there. Wheeler. Wheeling and dealing. Their defense got another stop. This is a back and forth matchup. Mizzou finally going to score here. Do not feel comfortable here. Just going to have to take off. Nobody else was open. Get that block for me. Thank you. I think our running back should be able to beat him here. Nice catch. Oh! Oh, how did he get out of that? Okay, that seems a little bit unfair. I'm not going to lie to you. It just bounced into his hands, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I just don't think we were destined to do very well this year. Hold on a second. 35-31. 32-35. Ooh, the game is not over yet. I was about ready to throw in the towel, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, crap. I didn't kick it there. Through a gap. I missed. That was on me. They're just going to kneel it. We just lose the game. I mean, if I had just not played so stupid. I think I was offside. Yeah, I was. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, that sucks. We went 13-1, but we'll be back next year. 3K yards for our quarterback. Not bad. We slipped off a little bit. Our average went up, which is kind of nice. 30 touchdowns as well. So we didn't need to run the ball as much because we were scoring much more frequently. Blocking was amazing as well, but shout out to the O-line here. Marcus Tucker is up to a 98. Quarterback is up to a 98. Backup running back is a 93. So with the coordinator boost as well, keep in mind, granted our OC is a level 1. This should be 99s anyway. Sam Gregg level 20. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's also not the best thing in the world. It's just okay. So we are going to unlock this stuff, mathlete, athlete, but I don't think we're going to be able to use it. At least we get all of our game management stuff. That is going to help. We want to go up against Mizzou again. Probably get that win. Going to start the season ranked 25. Very nice. A+, and A. So we are pretty much significantly better than we were last year. As for our conference, I think it should be pretty straightforward. And we should get a pretty straightforward shot at the Natty this year if we can win all of our games. No spoilers in here. 2 bye weeks to end out the season as well. 55-7. That's what I like to see, man. Okay, we're rank 11, 6-0. Pretty solid start. Let's get the awareness up just for the running back purposes. I don't think anybody in our conference has given us troubles. Maybe Ball State. For some reason, they just tend to be good. 63 points as a running team. Rank 3 going up against Ball State. There's no way we lose to these guys, right? It's physically impossible. I had a feeling, but we got the dub. Rank 3? Bro, give me the benefit of the doubt. We have the most points per game. The best rush offense at 289 yards. So he kind of fell off in the rushing department, if I'm just being honest here, mate. Bam! 55-0 in the conference championship. All right, we're going to do a 14 playoff. This is ridiculous, man. I wonder who we're going to verse this year, though. Should be fun. Wow, okay. Notre Dame versus Arkansas State. Penn State versus Drake. All 4 of us are undefeated, by the way. Okay, this is really random, but it is raining indoors, but I figured they called 4 verts. I kind of want to try it. Just let it fly right out the gate, see if we catch them off guard. There we go. That's a missile. Step back, cheese. We fumbled it. No way we fumbled it. Go to the running back. Nice step back. Oh, nearly fell. We have gone undefeated in the regular season the last 2 years, and I couldn't tell you how. As soon as I jump into the game, we suck. Take that. Good catch. Just go down. Keep it going, boys. Run it. Yes. I mean, we're passing it, but it seems to be working. Ooh, that was a nice gap to get through right there. Cut it back in. Couldn't get the final bit, but 21-7. Could this game be over already? I really doubt that. I just kind of said that, but 31-17. So every time they score, we seem to bounce back. Okay, we really don't have the personnel out here. Sack, let's go. Sacked again. Beautiful. And it's a dot. Okay. We have 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. We should easily be able to run this down. And our entire team is on fire here too. Just FYI. Good spin move. We're going to go with the tush push. Let's do it. I've never tried this play before, so this could fail terribly. But let's give it a crack. He got it. Nice. Let's go. Whenever I verse Penn State, I can never beat them. I have a record of like 0-4 versus Penn State alone. Are we just running out the clock here? What's going on? I mean, that's fine. I don't care. Overtime it is. Oh, Pickett, please, man. They missed their field goal? We recruited a kicker, didn't we? I'm just going to go for it. 42-yarder in the rain with the wind. Doesn't matter. I got ice in my veins. We just win the game. Wow, in a weird turn of events, Arkansas State beats Notre Dame, so it is going to be us versus Arkansas State. Yeah, I can genuinely never say I've seen Arkansas State in the Natty before. Definitely a new experience. Broken tackles for days. This game's probably just a blowout, right? Like 2 3-and-outs in a row. They go backwards again. Oh, this is getting ugly, fellas. 24-0. I've never seen this play before, so this should be interesting. It's shit. That's the worst play I've seen all game. Nice. That's a big run to finish it out. We did it. I mean, it was a pretty easy matchup to end out there, but did you guys doubt him? Because there was definitely a point in time when I doubted this team for sure. Yes, we did get a bit of an easy run there. So our quarterback had 3,000 yards, 44 touchdowns, 4 picks. He did phenomenal, man. 69%. That's awesome. Marcus Tucker had 1,700 yards, 1,200 yards for the backup. 6.3 average for both of them. 27 touchdowns. Nothing too crazy, but considering that they were 98 and 93, I'd say they did very, very well. Blocking was phenomenal as well. Have not looked at defense or rebuild, and that's probably because there was nothing special about the defense. Brandon Wheeler, though, did have 10 interceptions, which is like the highest I've ever seen. So our quarterback goes in the first round, understandably so. Omar Harper gets drafted, 6'4", 201 in the 7th round. Williams goes in the 7th. Our first string did not get drafted. Left guard in the 2nd, cornerback in the 2nd, safeties. Both the safeties go in the 4th, and our cornerback in the 5th. Our Wheeler definitely did deserve to go in the top 2 rounds. That's a steal, whoever gets Brandon Wheeler. Very weird, because normally we don't get our quarterback drafted, and he's the one carrying the team. This time around, we run the ball, our running back doesn't get taken, but the quarterback does. Make it make sense. Anyway, fellas, that's where I'm going to wrap it up. If you made it this far in the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.